Quick market update here on the 21st. So not really that much to report. Pretty much we're flat all day within like a 3-point range. So zooming out, we know that this is ABC, 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 and I think we're working on another ABC move. If we zoom in here a little bit, it looks like to me that this is most likely going to be A. We're looking for B and get a C wave down here. If we look at this right here, it looks like A, B. I would expect one more move higher to probably around 400. Draw a parallel line here and just see 400 is based on the bottom here about $2.50 difference. That's about the same as here, so I'm expecting a 400 test, probably maybe a little bit higher than that sometime tomorrow or on Wednesday. I don't think this is the B wave ending right here, because we would want to, it could be, but I think it's more likely this is the A, B, C up here. And then we come down here to probably about $2 less than this, so around 388, 387. And then we move higher to the target of about 405. That would be about a 200 DMA. And that puts us into early December. I think, let me think about the date ranges here. So the 23rd, probably going to be 400. Come down here, probably take a couple days. Maybe into, this might happen into like, maybe on Friday on that short day, or maybe next Monday. And then we rise the next week going into the FOMC, which is maybe on the 30th. I can't remember exactly. Maybe the 2nd. But that's basically what I'm looking for over the next couple of weeks. And that's pretty much it on SPY. There wasn't that much movement, so it's pretty much the exact same thing I talked about yesterday in the video. Bitcoin, real quick, I'll go over that since I already have it up. It is falling on that Genesis news, and I still see this as 1, 2, 3, and this is either going to be the 5th wave started right now, or we're still in a B wave. Let's see here. A, B, Doesn't look that impulsive to me, really. This might actually be a B wave, and then we get, so something like this. And then we get a 5-wave move down here to my target, which is still my target, of between 10,600 and 12,200. So I think that looking at this, it's likely that this is a B wave and we're still in a 4th wave. So that'd be the 4th wave up here, and then we would get a 5-wave move to complete down here at 10 to 12,000. So that's Bitcoin. Let's go over the dollar. The dollar is the one that I want to go over the most, because that gives me a good, gives you a good idea where we're going. So the dollar. So it came up here to the target I talked about yesterday, or the day before, one of the two. I said this is an expanded flat, and sure enough, we got a move that hit in between the 1.23 and the 1.61 fib. The farthest it can go is 108.50. Came all the way up here to 108, and so it might be topped out. Let's look at this. It might have topped out right there. That might be a 4th wave and a 5th wave right there. It hit my target based on the fibs. I'd have to go on lower time frames to figure out exactly where it's at. I'm not going to do that in this video, because we know that 108.50 is as far as it can go, and that actually is basically the top of this right here. And so I actually think that this plays into going higher on SPY over the next couple of weeks. We have a fifth wave coming lower, and the targets, based on how far we went today, are going to be still the same area, around 104.70 all the way down to 103.85. So this first wave took about 5 days, second wave 2 days, third wave took about 3 days. This fifth wave might be short and sweet too. We might get that push, or it could be an extended fifth wave. We don't know yet. But remember that the 0.38 fib is around 104.50. So that's probably the main target, maybe a little bit higher than this. And that would complete our overall ABC move. Let's see what the 1.61 fib is of this. So we've gone past the 1.61 fib. That's fine. It's just a zigzag corrective pattern. So look for another move lower in the dollar, and that corresponds with SPY going higher to, it might go higher than that based on the dollar. If the dollar falls away to 104.50, we could go up to like 410, 412 still, and have a short-term move above the 200 DMA. But I don't think we're going to stay above the 200 DMA. Let's see the VIX. The VIX I don't even really need to go over. It's just staying around 23. And I'll do a quick look at Apple, Microsoft, and yields. And that'll do it. Yields. Yields hit my target exactly. So they finished the ABC move, it looks like. It just kind of depends on if we're starting an impulse move. If so, we're looking for yields to go maybe to 5%. Or we're going to get something like this, and then get another move down. Probably a 5-wave move down. So it can go either way. Let me zoom out here and just see where we're at in the chart. I don't have it labeled. A, B. Yeah, I'm just going to go over the short term. I don't have it labeled long term. That would take me too long to go into that right now. But I would just expect either an ABC pattern higher or a 5-wave move higher. Based on the dollar, I'm expecting the 5-wave move higher because the dollar is going to move higher after this move to about 120 to 125. So I'm expecting yields to go up too. And they're just kind of just dull. They're putting everybody to sleep and trying to get you to make some mistakes before the big move down. Might be another month, but I'm expecting probably somewhere between like December 5th and December 13th CPI. We're going to start our move down for the final move down, 5-wave move, or it could be a third wave too, I guess. But I'm thinking this is more likely a B and a C wave down. So we have one more 5-wave move down. Apple and Microsoft. I know Apple was down today. Such a weird day. SPY can't go down, and then all these, everything's down. Tesla was down big. Apple was down 2%. And again, this is still looking like this is a 5-wave move. Could be a 5-wave move. We could. This is exactly setting up for SPY as well. It looks like we're getting not a 5-wave move. This is more likely going to be a B wave, so it's going to look like this. It looks like we're looking something like this. And so this is actually looking like it could end up being A, B, C up here. and then that would complete the overall B wave, most likely, or it could be the second wave, but I think it's a B wave. So I guess this is actually not an impulsive wave. It looked like an impulsive wave, but it looks like this is actually A, B, C higher, and we're getting a C wave up here to complete the overall B wave. And of course, we would get a 5-wave move down here. Target is 110 to 115. Microsoft. Yesterday I talked about targets were 260 to 277 possibly, or we already topped out. Looks like a 5-wave move to me, or an ABC move, so ABC, pullback B, and then another move higher, same as Apple. So when that dollar falls, it looks like Apple, Microsoft might go up more, and it looks like SPY is going to go up more. So I think that we got another couple of weeks of that, and then we're going to start our move, final descent down to like 320 or 300 or something. So that's pretty much it. Not that much to update on. Just expect a move higher, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday to 400, and then a move lower, maybe to like 388, and then we make our final move higher to the 200 DMA most likely. So that's it. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Are you trading at all today? I didn't trade hardly at all. I sold some puts on Tesla, and I sold some puts on SoFi, and that was pretty much it. I just sat and watched. I'm holding all my stuff. I have puts, I have calls, I have sold calls, sold puts, so I have everything pretty much hedged how I want it for the next couple of weeks, and we'll see what happens. So that's it. Have a good night.